Could the CIA be hiding technologies far beyond our imagination? In the annals of human history, 1947 is a year that may not seem significant to the untrained eye. But in the world of espionage and intelligence, it marked a seismic shift. This was the year that the Central Intelligence Agency, or CIA as it's commonly known, was established. From the start, the agency was shrouded in secrecy, its operations and tactics hidden from public view. But with secrecy comes speculation, and thus the first seeds of conspiracy theories surrounding the CIA's hidden technologies were planted. As we delve into the origins of these theories, we find ourselves in the throes of the Cold War era. This was a time when technological advancements were not just a matter of prestige, but a crucial aspect of survival in a world divided by ideologies. The United States and the Soviet Union, the two superpowers of the time, were engaged in a race, not just for territory, but for technological superiority as well. It was during this period that the CIA began developing technologies that seemed straight out of a science fiction novel. From advanced weaponry to surveillance methods that appeared to defy the laws of physics, the agency was at the forefront of technological innovation. But while these advancements were awe-inspiring, they also sparked fear and suspicion. The public began to question the nature of these technologies and their potential uses. Was the CIA using them for benevolent purposes, or were they being utilized for more sinister motives? These questions gave birth to a multitude of conspiracy theories, each more astounding than the last. As the Cold War ended, the curtain of secrecy surrounding the CIA did not lift. Instead, it thickened, fueling the suspicion that the agency was hiding technologies far beyond what the public could fathom. This suspicion, coupled with the human tendency to seek patterns and explanations, led to the proliferation of conspiracy theories. And so, as the years passed, the theories only grew more intricate and astounding. From mind control to weather manipulation, there seemed to be no limit to what the CIA was capable of, at least in the realm of conspiracy theories. But how much truth is there to these theories? Well, that's a question for another time. Imagine having the power to see events thousands of miles away without leaving your room. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But what if it were more fact than fiction? Welcome to the world of Project Stargate, a curious chapter in the annals of the Central Intelligence Agency. Back in the 1970s, the CIA was reportedly delving into the realm of the unseen and the unexplained. Their objective? To develop psychic spies. Yes, you heard that right, psychic spies. Project Stargate was a program allegedly aimed at exploring the potential for psychic phenomena in military and domestic applications. The idea was to train individuals, known as remote viewers, to use their supposed extrasensory perception to see information not accessible by normal means. It was a controversial proposition, to say the least. Skeptics were quick to dismiss the program as nothing more than pseudoscience, a waste of time and resources. Critics argued that the lack of empirical evidence for psychic phenomena made the whole endeavor a fool's errand. Yet the CIA persisted, fueled by the Cold War's fierce competition for technological and intelligence dominance. The agency, it seemed, was willing to venture into uncharted territories if it meant gaining an edge over its adversaries. Fast forward to the late 90s, the CIA declassified documents related to Project Stargate, acknowledging its existence but stating that it was abandoned due to lack of actionable intelligence or proven results. But if the program was indeed a dead end, why the secrecy? Why did it take over 2 decades for the truth to come to light? These questions have only added fuel to the fire of conspiracy theories. Despite the declassification and official statements, there are those who believe that psychic spying is still very much a part of the CIA's hidden arsenal. They argue that the program's abandonment was merely a ruse, a strategic move to throw off suspicion while continuing the research under a veil of secrecy. So, what do you think? Is psychic spying a relic of the past, or could it be a clandestine weapon of the present? Though officially abandoned, some still believe psychic spying is a part of the CIA's hidden arsenal. What if someone had the power to control the weather? Now, what if that someone was the CIA? In the 1990s, the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, or HAARP, was born. On the surface, it's a mere scientific endeavor. However, some believe that it's a tool for something far more sinister: weather control. The HAARP was created by the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, known as DARPA, a branch of the U.S. Department of Defense. Located in the remote reaches of Alaska, the HAARP facility is home to an array of antennas that send high-frequency radio waves into the ionosphere, the uppermost part of the atmosphere. The official line is that these radio waves are used to study natural processes in the ionosphere, to enhance radio communications and surveillance capabilities. However, the secrecy surrounding the project and its military origins have led some to believe that HAARP is a weapon, capable of manipulating weather patterns to cause floods, droughts, hurricanes, even earthquakes. These theories point to unexplained weather phenomena worldwide as proof. Sudden storms, unexpected temperature changes, freak weather events, all, they claim, are the work of HAARP. It's an idea that has gained traction in part due to historical precedents. During the Vietnam War, the U.S. military did experiment with cloud seeding to extend the monsoon season and disrupt enemy supply lines. Yet, scientists argue that manipulating weather on such a large scale is currently beyond our technological reach. They insist that HAARP is nothing more than a research facility, a tool for understanding the complexities of our planet's atmosphere. But for those who believe in the HAARP conspiracy theory, these scientific explanations are simply smokescreens designed to hide the true purpose of the program. They argue that the power to control the weather is too valuable, too strategic a tool to be used merely for research. Despite official statements, the HAARP conspiracy theory continues to swirl, fueled by unexplained weather phenomena worldwide. In the age of smartphones and the internet, could the CIA be watching us all? A question that sends shivers down the spine of many a tech-savvy individual. It's no secret that we live in an era where information is the most valuable currency. But just how far could the powers that be go to obtain it? Consider the WikiLeaks Vault 7 leak, a vast trove of documents allegedly detailing the CIA's cyber espionage tactics. The documents suggested that the CIA had developed tools to hack into smartphones, smart TVs, and even cars. Imagine that for a moment, your very own phone, an object so intimately connected to your daily life, potentially being used as a conduit for covert surveillance. The idea that the CIA could remotely activate a device's microphone or camera to eavesdrop on private conversations seems like a plot straight out of a dystopian novel. Yet, according to these documents, it could be a reality. Your smart TV, innocuously hanging on your living room wall, could be transformed into a silent observer, capturing every word, every action, every secret. And let's not forget about our cars. The documents suggest that the CIA had explored the possibility of hacking vehicle control systems. The implications of this are staggering, raising questions about privacy, safety, and the potential for misuse of such technology. Now, it's important to remember that these are conspiracy theories, and the authenticity of the Vault 7 documents has been hotly disputed. The CIA has neither confirmed nor denied their veracity, but they've certainly sparked a conversation about the extent of surveillance in today's digital age. In an interconnected world where our lives are increasingly entwined with technology, the thought of such extensive surveillance is a chilling prospect. The question is, are we ready to confront the reality of a world beyond Big Brother? Or will we choose to pull the blinds, hoping that what we don't know can't hurt us? In an increasingly interconnected world, the thought of such extensive surveillance is a chilling prospect. Diving deep into these theories, one question remains: how much of this is truth, and how much is pure speculation? We've journeyed through the labyrinth of conspiracy theories surrounding the CIA's hidden technologies, from psychic spies to weather control, and surveillance methods that seem to leap straight from the pages of a dystopian novel. Each theory, more tantalizing and unsettling than the last, offers a glimpse into a world where the line between science fiction and reality is blurred. But how much of this is grounded in fact? Let's take a step back and review. The theories we've discussed are based on a mixture of leaked documents, anecdotal evidence, and a heaping dose of speculation. There are grains of truth in these theories. Yes, the CIA has engaged in covert operations and research. Yes, they have developed advanced technologies. But to leap from these facts to the grand theories of mind control, weather manipulation, and omnipresent surveillance requires a leap of faith that isn't backed by solid evidence. It's human nature to be curious, to question, and to seek answers. It's in our DNA to try and make sense of the world around us. And when faced with the unknown, our minds often fill in the gaps with conjecture and suspicion. This is particularly true when it comes to secretive organizations like the CIA, where much of their work is shrouded in mystery. So while it's important to question and to remain vigilant, it's equally important to separate fact from fiction. Demand evidence, scrutinize sources, and maintain a healthy dose of skepticism. Conspiracy theories can be fascinating, even entertaining, but they can also mislead and obfuscate the truth. In the world of secret agencies and hidden technologies, the line between reality and fiction often blurs. As we continue to question and explore, perhaps one day we'll uncover the truth.